So the reason we are having this meeting is because I want to make sure, right? I want to make sure that, hey, everybody knows like why we doing certain things, right? Why we doing things, where are we going, what's the purpose behind it. Because market disruption, the rate of change in business today is faster than any time it's been before in the history. If you see, if you look at a little bit, nothing to do with real estate, right? If you just look a little bit on cell phones, for example, right? It takes 400 years for printing press to become a phone. From phone to a TV is 90 years. From TV to computer is 30 years. From computer to internet is 20 years. Internet to smartphones, 15 years. And from smartphones, overtaking everything PC does in less than 9 years. iPhone is only 10 years old. Market disruption is now a way of life. As many of us think about, hey, me too, I like my comfort zone. I'm just like you, right? Thinking stuff like, hey, don't bother me. It's been working well. Our team has been doing extremely well over the past 10 years. Why change things that works? You are either creating the wave, riding the wave, or being crushed by the wave of market disruption. There are three ways, so write it down, 3 ways to get crushed by market disruption. Number 1, hubris. You know what hubris means? It's a Greek word, means excessive pride or arrogance, overconfidence. Meaning, hey, I'm so good. Out of 100,000 real estate agents in RE/MAX system, we are the number 1, right? In 2017. We are so good, everything we do is so well, like why the heck we change? In the book, How the Mighty Fall, Jim Collins basically shared an example, a company called NOKIA. I'm not sure if you guys know, NOKIA actually has the technology, the touchscreen technology. No, NOKIA has it. But NOKIA, if you study the history of NOKIA, although they have the technology, they are using it in their R&D, but they believe that people will keep the flip phones. They want to keep the status quo, the industry norms and standards. Everybody was using flip phones, and you know what happened to NOKIA today. Number 2, keep it your head down in the sand. That's why today I want to make sure, I want you to look at bigger than a real estate salesperson. Right? As a real estate salesperson, you are so close in that transaction, you are only looking at negotiation, getting the offer accepted, right? Putting a listing, putting a for sale sign, which is all good. But today I want you to step back a little bit and look at it from a bird's eye view, like the whole industry. Right? So keeping your head down and never look up. You cannot survive in business if you don't set aside time for strategic thought. Michelle here reminded me, hey Rudy, there is a biblical verse on it. When there is no vision, the people perish, man. The vision is, how do you see? How can you see further? Well, how do you see further? You just have to step back. If you put your head in the sand, you won't be able to. If every day you are very transactional, you won't be able to see where this industry is heading. But here in our team, my role is to empower you. So make sure we are 1-2 steps ahead of the competition. Number 3 is protecting the sacred cows. We have always done it that way. It's never a reason to keep doing something. Systematically here in our team, systematically we avoid protecting your sacred cows. Here in our team every day, we shoot the sacred cows. We find out where is the sacred, we shoot the sacred cows. If you try to protect the industry norms and standards versus serving the clients, what's best for the clients? If all you do is doing what's the best practices in real estate industry, norms and standards, best practices, the most you can do maybe 3 to 5% than the average real estate agents in the area. That's why we gotta be different. And for the past 10 years, our team is always on the leading edge of technology and change and innovation. And that leads to the next question. Why change? Well, the reason because the market changes. That's why. The market changes. Kodak invented digital camera. Do you guys know that Kodak is the one who invented the digital camera? But their management keep their technology to keep the film industry. They want to protect the film industry. And you know what happened with Kodak today? Right? They're in bankruptcy again. The three ways to cause or ride the wave of market disruption. There are three ways to cause or ride the wave of market disruption. Number one, avoid the paralysis of perfection. If you wait until our system is perfect, then you will never launch it. If you wait until a product or a service is perfect, then you will never launch it. Get it out of the door and continue to improve upon it. As you can see, our system here in our team, it's been a work in progress for the past 10 years, depending on the marketplace. 2, maintain a healthy emotional desperation. If you don't get out of your comfort zone and take risk, your business is going to get run over. And the third way to cause or ride the wave of market disruption is to keep a childlike curiosity about the future. Learn to see clues in the present that foreshadow the future. If you haven't read the book by Rabbi Daniel Lapin, you should get a copy of the book. The book title is Thou Shall Prosper. On the book, Thou Shall Prosper, Rabbi Daniel Lapin says that learn to see clues in the present that foreshadow the future. You see what's going on today. As you go around about your days, you can see companies, the Zillow coming soon, the expired, cancel, withdrawn, the open door, and you can see more purple bricks, right? And you see more and more of this going on. Those are called clues in the present that foreshadow the future. Especially today, you heard on the news lately, today is May 2018, Zillow is no longer in the business of advertising on a website. They are now actually buying and selling homes. When new problems pop up in the marketplace, we look for a new solution. That is how we see the future. So, today, 2018, our theme, our meeting today, our theme is draw the line in the sand. Is to draw a line in the sand. Is to draw a line in the sand means, hey, this is our vision, this is our purpose, this is where we are going. I'm inviting you to join me on this mission as to become a market disruptor in real estate industry.